Here we are, Pink Street. Okay, so now all we have to do is find the scout and we should be set to go. Thankfully it's quite a narrow street, so this should do. Oh, you look like a scouty kind of fellow. What the hell are you doing? May I help you? What are you doing? Oh, well, I used to sell things from my van, but this city's become really dangerous these days, you know, so I decided to move. Move? Where? Are you going to a different city? No, I'm leaving Camarocho. Try and find me. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. Well, see ya, dude. So that was not the scout. But that was very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, scout. You look like a scout. No, that is not a scout. Crap! I tried. Oh, I made a mistake. I tried to hit do not enter, and I did. Well, oh, you know what? We did a locker key out of it, so it's all good. Oh, this is embarrassing. Well, you know what? We took the time, so I guess we might as well make the most of it. This was the best mistake I ever made in my life. Well, that was unexpected, but I guess that's we could say that's your daily doses of sex appeal for the day. Aha, now that guy looks like a scout. God damn it, dude. Do not interrupt me while I'm trying to side quest, good sir. Anyway, you must be the scout that's bringing in all the chubby girls. Can I ask you a question? Why do you only approach heavier girls? Why? Because they're cute. Cute? Fat girls? Sure they are. And chubby girls are also kind. They really soothe a man's soul. I suppose so. But for some reason, the manager of the club hasn't hired a single girl I've scouted. The girls he chooses instead are all skin and bones. Bingo! Say what? Could I trouble you to come with me for a moment? I'm in the middle of work right now. Can't it wait? No, it really can't. Please. I'll make sure you're compensated. Okay, why not? It's not like the bosses will ever hire any of the girls I scout anyway. I owe you one. Hana! I have someone to meet you! I found one, Hana! Now, see that girl? Her name's Hana. What do you think of her? Like... how? I mean, what do you think of her as a woman? Who? Me? Yes, you. But I'm just shy to say something like that right in front of her. Just say it. I'm begging you, please. Well, gee, if you insist. I think she's amazing. What's that? Louder. I think she's really amazing woman. She's totally my type. Did you hear that, Hana? See? You don't have to go have a diet to be an attractive woman. Isn't that right? That's absolutely right. What do you say, Hana? Now do you believe me? Please leave. Huh? Me? Oh, come on, Hana. What now? You told me to bring him here. Just get him out of here, will you? Alright. Sorry for dragging you into this. Oh, that's okay. Was it something I said? You can never tell when it comes to woman. So true. Hana, are you alright? Why did you have to bring that man here? What? But you told me to! Honestly, Mr. A, you're as clueless about women as ever. I'm as clueless as he is. Can you please tell me as well? Sometimes I just feel like losing weight. Some girls up and cut their bangs, others suddenly go on an all-apple diet. It's just what girls do. And that's what this diet was about? I was reading a magazine, okay? A fashion magazine. A fashion magazine? That's not like you. It said the slim look is in this spring, so I got to think about how nice it would be to wear something in style for once, too. I know. But no, forget about it. No more diets. Whoa, hang on a second, Hana. You don't have to fly off the handle. Just leave me alone. I realized something while I was waiting for you. One whiff of that deluxe Calbee, and I just can't help myself. God damn it. Yow! It was simply divine. Meat is such a crucial part of any meal, don't you think? You ate them both? I'll let it slide for today. I mean, you did work pretty hard out there for me. What slide? You told me to bring him to you, and I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Akiyama agrees with me. Say, are you sure you just want to leave that nice man hanging like that? He did come all this way. You should thank him. Right, of course. I'll be right back. Okay, see you later. God damn it, Hana. I don't get woman at all. There you are. At least you understand me, right, random scouting duck guy? Thank you. You were a big help. That cutie sure was upset. Is she going to be alright? Don't worry, she'll be fine. Now, I'm not sure if this qualifies for compensation, but how about a job at my hostess club? Huh? Right now, you're just making your boss mad. So, come work at our place. We'll take care of you. I'd like that, but are you sure you don't mind? It's your club, a specialty club. No, it's not that. It's just what I'm thinking. It might get boring all for girls have the same slender figures. Maybe we need variety. Someone of your taste should be able to scout out some girls who appeal to men with a different preference in women. Well, I'll have no problem pulling in curvy girls. I can guarantee you that. Excellent. Then I'll see you at the club. Yes, sir. Thank you for this opportunity. Sure thing. I'll be seeing you. Well, not quite the outcome I expected, but all's well that ends well, I guess. They say a woman's mind changes like autumn weather. I can't believe I managed to piss off Hana yet again. You have 5,000 experience points. I can't believe it either, Akiyama. I can't believe it either. And I was trying to get my map back to normal because I accidentally pressed L3 earlier, but I couldn't remember which button did it. But, well, another side quest done. Looks like we only got one more to go, which is the Gourmet Reporter. Earth Angel, eh? Looks like that's the place we need to go. If you remember last time, I actually went to Kanrai, which was completely the wrong place. That is where the information was, not where the person was staying. So the actual place is called Earth Angel, which I shall try and locate now. Let's see, Earth Angel, that's Kanrai, that's Beam, that's Bantan. God. Such foreign names. Which is kind of a stupid thing to say, because that's what it is. Anyway, Earth Angel, it's in the Champion District. Yes, there we go. So that's quite far away, actually. So, how about we take a cab? So I guess one thing I could actually mention that I've been doing recently while we make our way over to Earth Angel, since we've never been there over there, is that, I've actually been looking at fruit. What the hell was that? Pardon me. I'm so sorry. Huh? You're Shiobara! Oh, snap. Oh, Mr. Akiyama. Holy crap, man. We just keep on running into each other. You don't see a guy for a while and he goes back to the simple life, eh? Yeah, well... So how are things? The rumour mill has been pretty quiet. You been out of town? Something like that. What's with the wishy-washy manners? Is your business on the rocks or what? I started a loan office in another part of town. I figured I followed you in your footsteps for real this time. But I had so many bad customers that my cash reserves ran low in no time at all. I tried to recoup my losses by doing some day trading on the side, but that didn't work out either. Before I knew it, I was practically destitute. So that's why you look so glum. Buck up. After all, you were practically destitute when you first came to see me, right? And a damn sight more spirited, I might add, full of that can-do attitude. Snap out of it, man. So what if you're back to square one? I didn't know anything back then. I was obsessed with achieving some grand feat even though I hadn't accomplished a thing. Now things are different. I've tried it all and failed, so that's it. I'm hopeless. Man, what a drag. You're bumming me out over here. Look, I know you've been through a lot. But before you toss it all out the window, how about another one of my tests? Another test? Yep. If you pass, I'll give you another loan. No interest, no collateral. I mean, this is Shun Akiyama of Sky Finance you're talking to here. I go through the streets, kick guys, insult other people's sisters, and I stand up woman while going out with other women, god damn it! I am a true man's man! I doubt you'll get a better chance to really turn your life around. You're not going to ask me to rehab another company, are you? Because you don't want to let a guy like me anywhere near a struggling business. Heh, you're catching on. No, that kind of test wouldn't suit you at all these days. Besides, where's the fun in reruns? So this time round, your test will be... this. A cigarette? What about it? A single cigarette. You've 1 hour to turn this into something valuable. I'll play too. But how do we determine value? Ah, I know. We'll ask at the pawn shop if your item is judged more valuable. I'll lend you 100 million. No interest, no collateral, of course. 100 million?! Uh-huh. That's the test I'm giving you today. After all, you used to be an ace day trader. Let's see how well you can trade up. But please don't joke around. You'd really loan me 100 million for such a childish game? Are you in or out? I assure you, I'm serious. This is your last chance. If you don't take it, you really are done for. So what's it going to be? Alright. I'll do it. You underestimate me, Mr. Akiyama. I've been through so much. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You said 100 million, right? I hope you keep your promises. Now you're talking. Okay, here's yours. Meet here in exactly 1 hour, not a minute later. Got it. Ready, set, go! Oh, dear God. What do we have here? I sure could use a smoke. Hey, mister, got smokes on you? I'll gladly take one if you do. A cigarette? Sure. Let me have one, would you? I just ran out. Sorry, I have one, but I can't let you have it. Aw, man. Why you gotta do that to me? It's just one lousy cigarette. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. I'd be happy to trade it for you for something, though. Anything. Huh? You serious? Hang on, maybe I got something. Like, how about this? What is that? Stomachache medicine. I got a weak stomach. Stomachache medicine, eh? Alright, I'll trade you for that then. Wow, really? It's a deal. You got a light? Yeah. So, is this a trading quest we got here? Oh, it feels like playing Zelda the Wind Waker all over again. Ah, back from the dead. While slowly decaying my lungs. Ironically. Say, mister, I hate to ask, but are you going to use that? You got the runs or something? No, I'm planning to make it into something worth, say, 1 million yen or so. What? Uh-oh, I better keep an eye on the time. See ya. What a weirdo. Says the person running around with stomach medicine. Ah, god damn it, not again. You guys like to interrupt me at the most basic of times. So basically, what I was trying to say before all that stuff happened was... lately, I've actually been looking at some old shows that I used to watch as a kid, and it's so crazy looking back at them now. Like, looking at snippets from things. Because, does anyone remember Jetix, when that was a thing? I used to love Jetix so much. Like, all the shows like Yin Yang Yo, and... I think Cubits was on there. No, that was Fox Kids, god, even as far as then. It's so weird looking back and looking what's on now, because To be honest, most of the stuff that's on now pretty much sucks, for the most part. But also, one thing on the subject as well, I don't care what anyone says. Shaman King had the best damn kids show opening. Pokemon could screw it. Shaman King was by far the best. Or at least in my opinion, it definitely was. Okay, let's see. So it looks like... Oh, what do we have here? I'm not gonna make it. This is the worst day of my life. I should have just stayed home. Excuse me, is something wrong? Oh, actually, told you just makes it worse and I'm not getting my hopes up, but do you have stomach medicine perchance? As a matter of fact, I do! You do? It's a miracle! Please let me... I hate to come across as a meanie here, but I really can't give it to you for free. I'm so sorry. I'll pay before it's too late. No, oh... I think... Does give it to him mean trade? Okay, look, we don't be the good guy here. Yikes, here you go, try this. Oh, I'm so happy to be alive! Heart! Just, how do you interpret that? Does he literally say heart? I don't know. Sorry, I was a little distracted there. You have my thanks. No problem. Whoops, I forgot to give you a token of my gratitude. That won't do now, will it? It's not much, but I hope you take it. Oh, while I appreciate the sentiment, could you give me something other than money? Other than money? You're a rare bird. Let's see. What can I give you that's not money? I'm sorry to say, it's about the extent of what I can offer. What are they? Tickets to a concert my company put together. This orchestra puts on a fine performance. I don't know if you can make it there for today. What do you think? Yes, absolutely. That's wonderful. I'll gladly take those off your hands. So, you're a classical buff. Will wonders never cease. Indeed. Now, if you excuse me... Stomach medicine for concert tickets. That's a trade I never thought I'd see in my lifetime. Well, this is looking pretty simple so far. Everyone's been in arm's reach with each other, so... Let's see if there's anyone else in the general area who'd be willing to take these concert tickets. I can't believe it. How could you forget our tickets? It's all very strange. If I told Makieda once, I told him 1,000 times. As soon as we get back, he's fired. Who's Makieda? My assistant. It was his job to put today's tickets in my breast pocket. Now I'm going to have to fire Tachigawa too. His job was to tell Makieda that was his job. You sure have a lot of assistants. What are you going to do about this? Because I'm going home. No, wait. Tickets, eh? Could it be? Excuse me, do you mean these tickets? Huh? Who are you? Listen, I'm a little busy at the moment. Look at those! Talk about being in the right place at the right time. Spooky. But that's beside the point. Please let me have those tickets, I beg you. I'll pay you for them, of course. How much? I'm afraid I'm out of cash. Do you accept checks? Actually, I prefer something besides money. What? Money's no good? It's a strange world, alright. It's not every day I meet interesting people like you. A fine encounter brought you about my Sorry, let me try again. A fine encounter brought about by my Shit, come on. Okay, one more time. A fine encounter brought about by misfortune. How delightful. There we go. Got it eventually. You may have this then. Exchange the concert tickets for a business card? A business card? I think the tickets were a little bit more valuable than that. Trust me, just take it. Mr. Omeri, Jimrai Association President. What kind of association is this? Ha ha ha! You'll find out someday. You really did save my skin. Until we meet again. Hey! Who is that? And how long are you two going to keep chatting away? Haha, now, a lady must always keep her cool. Shall we enter the concert, my dear? What about the tickets? Haha, he delivered them right on time. This is Oyama. His job is to pick up the slack when Makieda and Tachigawa drop the ball. How many assistants do you have anyway? Oh, well, at least it worked out in the end. Let's be on our way. Thank you, Mr. Oyama. Don't mention it. posing as assistants. That guy, no. Yes, I found that guy on I found him on the south of Tenkaichi Street here, so it was a little ways off from the other two guys, but we found him in the end. So looks like we'll have to do some more searching for the next guy. So I shall cut to when I find him. This guy looks important. Damn it! There's got to be a way I can join the Jimrai Association. Jimrai Association? That name rings the bell. Excuse me, did you just say a Jimrai Association? Yeah, I said it alright. What's it to ya? Is it really that great? I pity you commoners. The Jimrai Association is a social club only open to the creme de la creme. With the connections you can make in that club, you can expand your business beyond your wildest dreams. But they make it way too hard for new members to join, damn it! The Jimrai Who's It people will let you join. You seemed like you would be You seemed like you would be amply qualified. Clubs like this are incredibly exclusive. Existing members resist new applicants no matter how deserving they may be. Damn it. All I need is that one lousy business card. Do you mean this business card? But, how did you get that? That doesn't matter, does it? I'd be happy to let you have it. Are you sure? How much do you want for it? Why do I trade it for something other than money? I'm not following. It's a long story. I see. Well then, alright. How about I swap you this? Frankly, it doesn't even come close in value to that business card, but it's your call. It's up to the owner to decide how much the card is worth, don't you think? It doesn't mean that much to me. Looks like we have a deal. Exchange the business card for the expensive-looking watch. Okay, still, are you sure? A deal is a deal, but I appreciate your honesty. I owe you one. Sure thing. Thanks. Hey, not to be blunt, but do you want to join my company? With a business card like this, I know you're definitely no ordinary man. Oh, sorry, I wish I could. Unfortunately, my hour is almost up. What do you mean your hour? Important business awaits. Goodbye. Hey. Looks like Akiyama did it again. Well, hello, Shiobara. I've been expecting you. That was cutting it close. So what you wind up with? I'm going to win. I just know it. Shall we get to a ruling from the pawn shop then? I'll go first. Okay. Let's see. Well, would you look at this? This is a fine article. Ugh. Wait here a sec. I'll take a closer look in back. Sorry, didn't mean to leave you hanging. So, how much is it worth? 5 million, if it's worth a yen. Whoa! You mean if it were new, right? Don't you want to give this guy a heart attack or anything? Sorry about that. You don't see these too often. I guess I got kind of excited. It makes me wonder who this belonged to. Such a super high-priced item being used in such a casual way. It's really scratched up. It wasn't you, was it? Don't know, Wish. Knock off a little for that. If I were to buy this off you, I'd pay 980,000. Eep! Hey, not bad. Now it's your turn. I still think I'm going to win. What? 980,000, was it? Then I still have a chance. Here's mine. Another watch, eh? Oh ho! Another nice watch, to be precise. What have you guys been up to, anyway? Never mind that. Get on with the appraisal. Alright, keep your shirt on. Give me a sec. Oh, it's trying to get close. Whew! Seen 2 of these marvels in a row. I can't help but break out into a sweat. Well, if it was new, 2 million. And in this condition, 900,000 exactly. And that's backed by 40 years of experience. No. So I won. You failed the test. Sorry, Shiobara, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Honestly, I didn't expect you to do this well. Don't. A loss is a loss. But I guess I did do pretty well, didn't I? You sure did. When it comes down to it, the trick is in fulfilling needs over and over against the practically miraculous odds. In fact, it's pretty much the ideal sales model. By quickly feeling out the locals' needs and supplying just the right goods, you wound up with a very valuable prize in the end. I think your business sense is still pretty sharp. Is that what you were trying to test? One of the things, anyway. I don't get you, Mr. Akiyama. You act like you're just goofing around, then you zero in on something so profound. You overestimate me. You overestimate me. Mostly, I just say whatever happens to come to mind. No, you really are special. I'm glad I was able to do just as well as I did against an opponent like you. I kind of feel like I could start over. I may be down, but I'm not out. I did all this with a single cigarette, and I can do more. There's that twinkle in your eye. Thank you, Mr. Akiyama. I know now that I was drawn back to this part of town because I wanted to see you again. Keep an eye on me. I just know I'm going to make it big again one day. I'm looking forward to it too. Thanks. See ya. Shiobara? Yes? Here. You forgot this. Ooh, did you just throw it? I can't think of anything I've forgotten. Huh? But this is money. Yep, 5 million to be exact. But why? I'll lend you 5 million and you insist on returning 10 million. I don't charge interest. Has that sunk in yet? Which means that money is yours. Mr. Akiyama. Just promise me one thing. My customers never come back for seconds. Either they fail the test and leave angry, or they pass the test and change their lives forever. One of the two. It would be a disgrace if my apprentice wound up being my very first repeat customer. You got it. I'll do my very best. Later. Shiobara. Have to say, you've learned a lot over these past few days. I wish the best for you. We got 10,000 experience points! And it was still not enough to level up. Well, damn. Well, looks like Shiobara finally learned all that he needed to about the business world and about people in general, and I think he also found a lot about himself. So with that, there's only one more thing to do, and then we'll finally continue what this story has to offer. But first, let's take the taxi over to Park Boulevard East.